Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the John Doc YouTube channel. We are here at S10 headquarters. Jason Brazzel, BPF, is finishing up putting the blow-off valve on the Colorado charge pipe, which you guys saw him make in the last video. Ben is over here assembling one of our spare third members. We have a, in all the cars that we run, they got strange 9-inch third members. It is their aluminum bolt-through third member, and they all run the same one, very similar gears, either a 370 gear or a 389. So we're putting one together for a 389 right now. We got a 370 in the black sheep, so we'll be able to switch them out. It's the whole complete thing, yoke and all, and the strange stuff is absolutely badass. So I do want to say before we get started in today's video, I am trying to produce better videos, better production quality, better content, and it's time to turn it up a notch. That has kind of been delayed, or it's hard to do because we have this massive storm going on. If you guys are aware, last week, or when you guys have seen this video, it'll be Sunday, so like Monday, Tuesday, the East Coast got hit by a hurricane, and it was a weird one. It kind of stayed off the coast down in Florida and Georgia, and it kind of started up coming through North Carolina, but up north, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, they got hammered by terrible windstorms and pop-up tornadoes. So we have a bunch of guys up there working, doing power restoration. If you guys are interested in doing any of this storm work, it pays very well. You gotta have a diesel truck, and you gotta be able to follow directions and be on time. If you fit that criteria and wanna make some money, send me an email at lsnassyllc@gmail.com. With all that stuff going on right now, it has been very difficult to make absolutely badass videos. I feel like I've been making videos that were even keel or par for the course for what I have been doing, but if you guys noticed, the past couple videos I've been doing some music in there and some cinematic intros, and that's what you guys can expect to see from here on out. As soon as the storm's over, we'll get back to it and we'll keep on moving. ProCharge truck right here, you guys know it's badass. This one's a little bit more race. We got another ProCharge truck sitting right here. I got a lot of questions. Everyone's like, yo, what's up with the yellow square body S10? And we are going to talk about it now. So if you guys are avid viewers of the channel, you guys will know who Richie is. Richie is our alignment guy. He's one of my good buddies. He's got a badass G-body. We raced him in Brown Sugar before, and he does pretty much all the alignments on all of our race cars and everything. We take him up to his shop in Garner at 4042 Quality Auto Services, and he knocks out our alignments and any little odds and ends stuff, especially any like true G-body questions. When we had that 86 Grand National, he's the guy we talked to. So Richie is a good friend of mine, a long-time racer, had fast stuff from when I was in diapers. He was racing. He's a good dude, and he's got a sweet little truck. So he is, I say, he's really gunning for Wes. He wants to take out Eeyore, the G-body, and he is pulling out all the stops. And he picked up this awesome yellow square body S10, which is just a sweet looking truck. And he's been doing all the work, does all the work himself, and he has it here for a few fabrication upgrades. Both my dudes over there got no mufflers on either of their tools. They're hella loud. So don't mind them, they're working. When he got this truck, it came LS swapped, and it had a HOLLEY HP in it, but it was on a carbureted setup. So he switched it over to the EFI stuff, and he put a nice, healthy size ProCharger on there. And, you know, I don't know if it's a new fad that's happening right now, but ProCharge pickup trucks, they're hot right now. I mean, they are hot. As you can see, we got one right here, a little bit different. This one's got a little bit bigger blower, and it's got a new era gear drive on the front of it. And that's crank drive right off the crank. And then he has a very beefy, look at this bracket, this blower bracket. So his is more of a standard like kit style, but no issues with anything that he's gonna be doing with this thing. I mean, this is it's a stout unit. Look at just the meat here. So his does go off a belt, and he's got a 6-liter in it right now. I can't reveal if it has any internals or not, but it is a sweet little setup. He's got some massive 2-inch headers on there. They look really good, and Richie's been doing all the work, and he's here because Jason Brazzel is going to do a little bit of piping work for him. We need to make a little pipe here, a little bend to connect to this piece, and then a bend to come outside the intercooler and go up to the throttle body. So this setup right here is a little bit different than this one. This one is a true, real deal street truck. He's going to drive it around. It's got an intercooler on it. It's going to run on pump E85, and it's probably going to make some very stout horsepower. So he's here just getting a couple things done with Jason. has to redo this bar on here because obviously the blower is in the way. And when it comes down to it, whether you're going to put forced induction on your vehicle or have this bar here, the bar is got to go. So Jason's going to re-sleeve this and put this down to the frame to match the other side. And then it should be good to go. You guys have heard me say I was a sucker for a square body S10. I think they're sweet and I've always wanted one. And then Richie has to do this to me. And this thing is, it's a sweet truck. I mean, it just looks really good. The interior on it is, it's nice. Look at the seats. The seats in there are sweet. It's got the harnesses. It's just a very, very clean truck. It's got the Holley 7-inch dash. It's got TH400 Hurst shifter. And I think it's got a 9-inch in it, I believe. And it's still on that stock style rear suspension. So it is like a leaf spring. Let's take a peek under here and see if it's got a 9-inch. If I'm wrong, don't flame me. I haven't looked underneath it yet. Yep, it's got a good old 9-inch in there. So this is just a very, very, very solid street truck. As far as street trucks go, you're not going to find anything really more stout than this. We all know the 6-liter stuff with boost. It's, I mean, you can get up there in horsepower pretty quick, especially run on E85 and Holley. Richie's got pretty much like the perfect combination here. So I'm super jealous. I saw a bunch of comments and people talking to me saying, hey, did you buy a square body S10? The answer is no. I said in the other video, I think I'm done buying projects. I said it. I said it. What?
I'm not holding my breath.
I'm done, dude. I'm tapped out.
Until two of them get sold or we build them and
yes.
tired of them. It's like, okay, now we need some more.
My fear is, what happens when we have them all running? What do we do then?
Man, that would be a miracle if they're all running at the same time.
What do we do?
Start selling them.
That's the only common sense thing to do is once you get them running, sell them.
LS Nasty Auto Sales.
That'll be it. So Jason, you're gonna knock some work out on this, some pretty simple stuff, yeah. And then this thing should be running. And I mean, the truck is sweet. It's got some big 2-inch headers, which are perfect for the blower application. He's already got the motor set in there. He's got pretty much all the hard work done. He's just down. I would say, now he's in stiff competition with Wes. I would say that he is, after you get done with them, I don't know. I think I got my money on Richie to have this thing up and running before Wes does.
Yeah.
I mean, Richie still has to do some fuel line stuff, but this is nothing new for Richie. Richie's been going fast in winter races since way back in the day, and this thing is sweet. I literally said last week, dude, I'm a sucker for a square body S10. I was like, I got rid of the Ranger, I could pick up a square body S10, and then he brings this thing.
I like it, man. I mean, it's a clean little truck. The inside's immaculate, and I mean, especially to be a street truck. It's a cool little build, man. It's
got a standard gear set TH400 in there, so I mean, drive around perfectly fine. It's 9-inch too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid, piece. I mean, it seems like he's got a drivetrain to hold what he's got, there. So I think
big blower, LS swap 6-liter Holley EFI on E85 with a 9-inch and TH400.
Might need to come home to BPF.
Oh no! Oh, now we're gonna have to fight. If this one's going anywhere, it's coming right back here.
Just out on the white one, so.
It even has a place where you could put a tag up front. So pow, he's got the lights out for. Makes it look like a real race car. But that's how long Richie's been racing. He's been racing since I was in diapers. I was in diapers and lights out for. It might only been like 6 years ago, but I was still in diapers. That's my own problem.
Imagine when a little bolt bags with a little leash on it pulling you back from the fence so you can look over it.
So you guys are going to see more of this on the channel, especially when Richie gets up and running, because I could already see it now. Big grudge race going down between Eeyore and I don't know. I think he calls it Angry Bird. I think so. I don't know. You can't quote me. You might call it Angry Bird, but it's a pretty slick setup, and I'm excited to see it running. Of course, it's going to fly when it's got some BPF magic on there. So, dude, BPF everything. Look, this is the lineup. If you need any BPF work done, just pull your car in here and park it.
Here, then we go down there, and then work our way all weekend.
all weekend. No days off except for Mondays and Tuesdays.
This is a month straight.
All right, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this. It's a sweet little truck here. It's on some billet specialty wheels. It's just a good looking truck. I know it's going to be a good running truck. Oh, I didn't tell you this, Jason. This is also everyone at home needs to know. This has a custom TCAM Performance camshaft in there for this blower setup. And on the information sheet that he had to fill out for TKM, he gave him all the specs of his engine, gave him everything, and at the bottom he said, "Beat John Doc." So you know Kevin pulled out all the stops. You know this thing's going to beat the ground. It's going to make some noise, and it's going to be badass.
Kevin's, he's smart, man. He's a win-win. If he outruns us, then he knows we're going right back up there.
That's how it goes. So be on the lookout for this. We're going to film more. Once you get done with all your fab work on it, we're going to film it so you guys will see the finished product with all the piping done, and then Richie's going to get it back and just plumb it and wire it, and it should fire up. So that's all we got going on. I got a lot of questions of what's up with the square body S10, and it's pretty sweet, but I'd like to make everyone know, you don't have to get mad. I did not get another project. I put a cap. No more projects.
Yeah.
So
hey, we're working towards it now. I mean, everything's getting close to getting done, so hey.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. Be on the lookout. We got a turbo giveaway coming very soon, and today is Sunday, so enjoy your Sunday. Big week coming up, and I hope you have a great... Oh, look at this guy.
What are you doing?
I'm filming. I'm doing a little bit of everything. We got some storm work going on. I was telling everybody they can't get mad at me if my videos don't have that many cinematics. Look at this shirt. Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. Someone sent me this.
There you go.
God, I love it. If you guys don't know who that is,
Oh,
we got part-time Jason here.
what? Is he working with Phil now?
Come on over here. I got some more flip-flops over here.
I know. Everybody's like, I thought we can't wear flip-flops up here. I was like, sign in front of the check.
Look at that.
Wow. Now you have no excuse.
I'm fixing to do the O2s. Got O2 set up now. Bought the bones and stuff. So.
I didn't tell
You
you.
gonna fire it up next week?
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't tell you though.
What'd you borrow?
No, nothing. You know how this truck's half mine, half yours?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jason said
You're paying the whole
no,
bill?
Jason said he only needs half the bill, so I'll let you pay it. No, but it looks pretty sweet. And hey, look at this. When we put the hood on it, it's gonna go to like here.
I hope you don't have rubber motor mounts.
Stop.
It's gonna like
Stop.
No, you have to look.
They are.
Are you looking?
They are rubber motor mounts.
Guess what?
Hey,
We never got
clears the hood, we'll know it'll be fine.
we never got this far into the build. I never thought this far into it.
You're like stock motor. Yeah. No
It's-
problem.
yeah.
That's one thing. You're gonna have to fit the hood.
I don't know.
He's not running the hood.
I don't know. I fit the hood pretty good on that thing.
No, you're not fitting the hood on this.
Why?
You're not jacking it up. I want it to look good.
Oh, the disrespect. You know, if you didn't look like my brother, I'd be
watching out for you, man.
I'd be pissed.
Still do it?